Hello, my wonderful elevated souls, and welcome to my channel. My name is Talea at Hidden Oracle 1811. These oracle readings are not only for you, but for me as well, because oracle and tarot readings are meant to be self-reflective initially, and whomever it doesn't resonate with, well, you may just be going along for the ride. Welcome. This spread is always meant for current energies, not past or future, unless the spirit unfolds it that way. I am working with the Oracle cards, messages from the universe Oracle deck. The cards are very colorful. This is a late reading. But I want to see what the energies of this deck is like and what the messages we receive. We have crystallized melody. I'm trying not to make the video so long because my last video is like 30 minutes. Trying to see what these cards have for us elevated souls, what we need to know from the Divine Council. Phoenix Rising. I think with less cards is also a shorter reading. I think the last one was like, I think I pulled 10 cards from 2 different decks. Trying to have a collection, so I really like the oracle spreads. See what the which box to choose. For our elevated soul friends, and see what's the urgent message they have, the Divine Council has for us. Break these cards up. Spirit, what do our elevated souls need to know right now? Pull from the top. Phoenix feather. Need 2 more cards, Spirit. We gotta try a different shuffle. I would so like to get a pet. I know this is off the subject of these cards, but the only problem is my apartment's I think it's too small for a pet. Like, I wouldn't have anywhere to put the litter box if I had a cat. I like a dog too, but I don't know. Here it is, Rainbow Bridge. Thank you, Spirit. We got one more. Let me see another. See what it will give me this way. Emerald Labyrinth. Okay, we got 3 hearts in the spread. We got 5 cards out and 3 hearts. And 2 Phoenix cards. Pretty interesting. The first card out is Crystallized Melody. I see my emotions with clarity, allowing my heart song to guide me on my journey. So this would be definitely a clarity card. Phoenix Rising. I rise from the ashes of past love, stronger and more radiant than before. Someone went through difficulties in the past with their heart and they're rising from that. We got Phoenix Feather. Even in ashes, the embers of love remain. I ignite the spark of hope and rise again. Yep. Those definitely go together. Like, that's a solid message right there. Rainbow Bridge. I celebrate the unique melody of each heart, our passions harmonizing to create a beautiful bridge. That's a balanced heart. It's connecting to make the whole. It's healing. An emerald labyrinth. With each step within my own loving heart, I discover the truth of my desire. Somebody had past relationships where they realized that from their past, through this Phoenix Feather and Phoenix Rising, they realized that things that they weren't going to deal with anymore. That was the clarity. More like a self-love type situation right here. They feel like there's boundaries there. Things that they're not going to put up with anymore like they did in the past. With that, they're healed the parts within themselves that the parts that that had been wounded. They pretty much pieced their heart back together again through the clarity and determination of what they're gonna not put up with. They know what they want. This love is, this spread is about self-love. They know what type of people they want in their life and what type of people that they don't want in their life. And that is self-love. And they still have love to give. They haven't closed their heart off to having love in their life. I hear a lot of people say, just from their past experiences, that they don't want love, but they do. I just think they're fooling themselves when they feel that. They have, of course, the frustration of finding love as well. But in this spread, they're healed in a sense that they're able to move forward to have a relationship because they know what they're looking for. And in this, you can see it's in these cards, you can see their passion. They still have passion. They still have the desire to love and to be passionate. They still have that within them. They're not cold. They're not cold in love. They're using their intuition as well when they see the clarity. They're being guided through the maze. That's how they can see, like, where they dealt with past experiences and where it's got to them today. Like, and the heart is so full. Both of the hearts are huge. They're full. It's a message to self. I mean, a path to self. Not only are they their own true love, really, they're whole within themselves. They will find the true love because how they love themselves. I'm going to see what's on the top of this deck. It says, budding blossom. I trust the journey of my heart, allowing love to bloom as its own pace. At its own pace. Yep, no rush. The healing process can take years. It's budding to bloom. The heart's going to open up and they're going to receive love and they're going to be able to give love in a healthy way. I like how these cards glow too, sparkle and glow. This would be more of like a outcome card. Yeah, they're on a path of self-love. And that's very abundant. That's an abundant path. Because you can do many things when you have love for yourself. You have many opportunities. You have a lot of creativity. You have a lot of alliances, a lot of healthy relationships. This is great, you guys. This is what our elevation's looking like. This is the path that we're on. We're on the path of elevating ourselves to love, and with that we get many blessings. This is great. And then we have that fiery, that's like orange and yellow, or fertile. We're fertile as well. We're passionate. And we can create a lot of things with that. This is all higher vibration. This is nothing in a lower vibrational state. This is all great. So we don't have time for that lower energy, because we've been there. So that's like stuff that's not affecting us right now. We can't be touched. It's all elevation from here. So I hope you all enjoyed this message. That's what the Divine Council had for us this evening. And I want to thank you all, my subscribers, the comments and likes and shares, and I'm grateful to have you all tuning in to my channel. And that's what I have for now. So I hope you all have a blissful and harmonious day. Bye.